How to improve your health by gardening. Working in and eating from a home garden can do a lot to improve your overall health. Not only can you get much needed daily exercise, you can also create healthy meals thanks to your daily labor. If you are interested in improving your health, you should focus on getting out into your garden regularly. Learning how to grow plants and doing the physical activity required to grow them can add variety and quality to your diet, as well as to your physical routine.
Method 1. Getting exercise in the garden. Step 1. Warm up before gardening. Like you would with other types of exercise, it's important to warm up before you start exerting yourself in the garden. Stretch your legs, arms, and hands before you start so that they will be prepared for the work ahead. You should spend at least 5 to 10 minutes warming up before gardening.
Step 2. Work in the garden regularly. In order to improve your health by getting exercise in the garden, you should do it regularly. Working in your garden for several hours over the course of the week, for instance, 30 minutes daily, can give you some much-needed regular exercise. Getting 30 minutes of moderate exercise every day can lower your blood pressure and cholesterol. It can also help prevent diabetes and heart disease, as well as slow the development of osteoporosis.
Step 3. Vary your movements. As with other types of exercise, it's a good idea to vary the types of movements you do while getting exercise in the garden. If you have a variety of tasks to do in the garden, set a specific amount of time you will do each and then rotate between them, even if you don't complete a task in your set amount of time. This variation in tasks can be especially helpful if you have one that is hard on the body, such as kneeling to weed garden beds. Weeding for 15 to 20 minutes at a time and then taking a break to do another activity will help to avoid pain or overexertion. Step 4. Do controlled bending and lifting. When working in the garden, you need to be careful and intentional about how you lift and stretch. For example, use proper lifting technique when moving heavy bags of soil or fertilizer. This entails using the strength of your legs instead of depending on your back muscles. Additionally, you should squat instead of kneeling when possible. Maintain the natural curve of your back and avoid twisting while lifting heavy loads.
Step 5. Put in some effort. In order for gardening to count as exercise, you need to raise your heart rate and put out some physical effort while doing it. This means that just standing around watering doesn't really count as exercise. Some things to do in the garden to raise your heart rate include digging, raking leaves, weeding, mowing, and turning a compost pile. If you want to increase your effort while mowing, try using a push mower instead of a gas or electric one.